Hi everyone, and welcome to the first video in a series where I'm going to be looking at the Amiga 600. As you can see, I have recently purchased an Amiga 600. This was my first Amiga that I had back in the day. Sadly, this is not the original one. This one I've recently picked up off of eBay. And as you can see, it's in pretty good condition. Not too much yellowing, which is what happens to a lot of these computers. So we're going to have a quick look around in this video. So on the side you've got floppy drive ports, mouse and joystick, and array of connectors. You've got the video there that I'm going to be using along with a SCART connector. There is RF just here. That's the worst kind of connection to use. And then the middle kind of quality is composite, which is this yellow one here. If you are getting an Amiga 600 or 1200, I highly recommend using the video connector, this one, to SCART. It looks like one of these. The underneath is nice and clean, and you'll also notice that this has still got its warranty sticker. So I'm going to be doing the whole thing and peeling off this warranty sticker. This has, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, so there'll be a screw underneath there. It's a trapdoor for expansions. I have got planned for this a couple of upgrades. Basically, this comes with 1 megabyte of RAM. And I've got an extra 1 megabyte of chip RAM that's going to go in the trapdoor underneath. I'm also waiting for some Kickstart 3.1 ROMs to arrive. This has got 2.1 still inside of it, but I'd like to upgrade to 3.1. That hasn't arrived yet, so that's going to be in a later video. This video is basically going to be having a look inside the Amiga and then doing a quick update of the 1 megabyte chip RAM. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the top cover off. Just things to point out: when you are taking up top cover, remember to be careful. There's a connector just there that's connected to the keyboard, and also as well a ribbon cable that is slotted just there. Now I am wondering if this has been modified, this one, because normally there's RF shielding on these machines, and there wasn't any RF shielding at all on this Amiga. Okay, this is the expansion card that we're going to be installing in the A600. It is an A604n. And this is going to upgrade the chip RAM to 2 megabytes. So it's basically going to, got a slot at the top there, and it's going to slot into there. The guide recommends, if you do have any problems sort of like fitting this and it's not recognised, just to use a pencil eraser on here, because you'll find that sometimes the connectors get a bit gunged up. This looks okay at the moment, but yeah, we'll see if it all works. So yeah, let's get it fitted. And as you can see, that is now all fitted. So what I'm going to do is, as you might have seen, if I quickly zoom in, you'll notice that the keys are a little bit mucky. So what I'm going to do is just take the keyboard part out, and then I'm going to give these keys a good clean, maybe clean up the case a little bit here as well. There's a little bit of muck and everything, so yeah, get this all nice and shiny, and then we'll put this all back together. So as you can see, I've taken the keyboard apart. This really knackers your fingers, as you can probably see. But yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I know we've got some dust mites here, and these are never nice. Just ugh. But overall, I'm quite impressed for the age of the machine. Probably about 1994. This amount of dirt. This machine hasn't been used that much. And as you can see, there's the pile of keys that are going to be that are going to be cleaned up. And there we go, that's all put back together now. Yeah, took quite some time. I recommend if you do this, take a picture of the keyboard before, so that you know where to put all the keys, or you can just Google on the internet A600 keyboard if you haven't done that. So yeah, that's the keyboard all put back together. As you can see, sort of like that's much better now, looking much better. Sort of like looking in here, that's all nice and clean, those edges there. And the Amiga logo, that had a bit of gunk in it. As well, sort of like the these bits here. Right, okay, so let's put it all back together. Okay, so with it all back together again, I've connected a composite lead to a USB capture, which is running on OBS at the moment. I know it's not perfect, but I'm waiting for my SCART to HDMI to arrive. Now you may have noticed this. Now if you are thinking of getting a SCART to HDMI lead, I highly recommend that you check that it's RGB. As you can see with this one, it's CVBS. CVBS is not RGB. This one does not work. So if you are thinking of connecting SCART to HDMI, make sure that it says RGB. Let's try powering on the Amiga. Okay, so got a power light. Yay! We've got power. Okay, and if I insert a workbench disk, and then wait half an hour. Nearly there, and let's have a look at the number. And at the top, yes, we've got 2 megabytes of chip RAM. Excellent stuff. So in the next video, we're probably going to be doing Kickstart 3.1 ROM replacement, and then most probably start work with setting up a hard drive for this thing using compact flash. And I'll show a bit of WinUAE and how to set that up. There's loads of videos on the web already over that, but so I'll just briefly show what I'm doing. These videos, I'm not showing this is 100%, this is the way that you do it. This is my journey on setting up my Amiga 600. So if you've got any comments at all on anything that you think I need to do, anything that I've done wrong in this, give a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to watch the next one, please subscribe. See you later.